Well, hello and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of May 26th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as sharing it with others. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. Right, your first card out, the Three of Pentacles. So hard at work, getting noticed. This could be a pay raise for some of you. Money coming in here for your good name and reputation, which everybody likes that, and you've definitely earned it. Don't mind me, I'm just reaching for my glasses. Yeah, you're learning. You're learning how to delegate, accept help, which is wonderful. And nice, the Knight of Cups. So this could be a knight in shining armor coming up, showing up for you, asking you to take a trip with them somewhere unexpectedly. You know, this is the beginning of, could be a budding romance, or it could be that you're offering this to someone else, yourself, somebody that you've been infatuated with for a while. And the Hermit. Yeah, you're feeling like you need to stop, get off the merry-go-round this week, regroup, recollect yourself a little bit, take some time out, well-deserved, and figure out what your next move is going forward. You feel like you're on the right path, and you understand that, but you want some solitude time to filter all the information that you've gotten lately, and you want to know, you know, what's the best next move for yourself. So you're taking that well-deserved time. And the Tower card. So something has suddenly changed around you. Well, this could be people, places, and things, of course. But you're understanding that, yeah, there's some things that have to come to an end, but it's not the ending. This could be, like I said, friendships, family, work, your home life. You know, could be all of the above, but it's time that you're understanding this is the week you need to branch out a little bit more. Find out what your next move is. Understand how to, you know, rescue yourself if need be. So you're cleaning house. You're understanding, you know, what's of value to you and what isn't working for you. And the Devil. Yeah, it looks like for many of you, you're understanding that perhaps you've carried something in your life too far into the future. Like, you know, maybe this was something you were taught, or a belief that you had in yourself that you've carried on for, you know, much of your life, and realizing that all it has been doing was limiting your next, you know, exploration going forward in your life. So you're learning to let that go and standing on your own 2 feet, and, you know, breaking the change of familiarity and going a different direction. Look at that. Once you do, the Eight of Rods, and it's going to happen so fast. You know, this is you taking action, and then the universe egging it on, pushing it forward, making it happen. It's going to happen a lot quicker for yourself than even you had thought. You know, you figured maybe in the future this may come about, and now all of a sudden here it is. That sort of thing. And the Seven of Rods. And that's all right. You know, you've had to defend yourself, stand your ground. You know, you've taken on the stance of, this is my choices, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to do, and the rest of you can just go away, you know, if you don't agree with me. You've had to defend yourself for a very long time in many areas of your life, and you're understanding that it's okay. It's what you had to do for you, and look how far you've come. And the Empress. Yeah, look at that. You know, you guys, you put in so much time, effort, and energy into whatever it is that you want to bring into your life. And you're not shy of hard work. And maybe this was something that you have been working on for quite some time, and all of a sudden this new project has started to pay you, give you money, which is wonderful for many of you. And you can see the fruits of your labor starting to grow and prosper, and it's making you want to do more because you can see a reward to all the effort. And that's beautiful, and you're sitting there quite contently. And the Two of Rods. Yeah, you're making some plans for a trip. A new discovery, something that, you're going to leave your comfort zone of your own home and do a little more venturing out this year or this week. Maybe go to a different place than you have had in a long time. Maybe you've thought about it in the past but never took action on it. And you're realizing that, with the world in your hand, there's many, many options. And now you're starting to explore more and understand that, wow, there's a whole world out there that is just waiting for me to discover. So you're making those travel plans to discover different things in your life that you've only just read about or seen. And the Emperor. Yeah, you're trying to get out from under somebody else's I don't know how to put that. Like if you're working at a job and you have a boss who's authoritarian sort of thing, you want to get out from under that. You want your own self-independence. And that's what you're heading for. You want to be able to not only be reliable for yourself, but if it need be, you could offer help to someone else and be still secure within your own. And, whatever you were feeling stuck, it's starting to change for you now because you're understanding that I've decided I'm going to do this and get this off the ground, and you're sticking to your guns this week. You're understanding that it's time for you to take the next step in your own evolution. And you're carrying through with your plans. You're not just, winging it. You're understanding that it's going to happen. And the Page of Cups. Look at that. Surprise. I love it. There's so much opportunity coming to you, and you're so in the flow this week of creativity. Maybe there's something you've been wanting to do for a while, and now you're like childish, remembering how good it felt to accomplish stuff. And I don't mean childish as in you're just doing it because you're silly. I mean, you're getting back that sense that I can do anything if I want, and from your childhood. And that's what you're going with this week. You're understanding that you need, in some cases, to break the ice with somebody who's, you've had an eye on for a while, and you're wondering, okay, do I take the first step, or do I keep continuing to take the back burner and wait for this to maybe happen? So you're questioning some things in your life, but you're, sitting at home with the thought and wonder and the thrill of it, in the anticipation of it coming about. And that's beautiful. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, you're all up in your head. You're knowing that you need to make this difficult decision. It's been weighing on you for quite a while. You just haven't moved it forward, but this is the week that you're deciding that it's time to put the swords down, take the next step in my own evolution, and get moving. And that's the path that you're on this week. You're changing something, that difficult decision. Once you make it, you're going to realize that most of it was, self-imposed. And the Death card, definitely closing doors behind you. Letting go of people, places, and things. Understanding that, yes, you will miss some things, but they also taught you a lot. It's given you the strength to get to where you're at. So, you may grieve them or miss them, however you want to say it, but you're also realizing that now you're on your own path. You're moving forward. You're closing doors behind you. You're handling things much more with enthusiasm as you're going forward after these changes this week. So that's beautiful for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card, but yours is about change, making that new step in the evolution for your future. And that's a wonderful thing. All right. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and do not try to force it to happen. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.